My name is Andy McGregor. I'm the head baseball coach at Booneville High School. Teach juniors and seniors college and career readiness, and I'm in my second year with the program here at Booneville. I'm originally from Pontotoc, Mississippi. Born and raised there, and started my career there for the first 7 years, and now my wife and I and our family, we currently live in South Tillow, Mississippi. A little bit of a commute. My wife is the head volleyball coach at Itawamba Community College, so we both have we're about right in the middle. She has about a 30-minute drive. I have about a 30-minute drive, so we both got in this crazy world of teaching and coaching. Booneville has been awesome to my family and myself in our time here. Real tight-knit community, very supportive, and always, I mean, it does not matter the sporting event or the academic event or the band concert or whatever it may be, these kids are supported here. From our school administration to our parents and just overall general community, someone that may not have a child any longer in the school system. But close-knit town, you know, has Northeast Mississippi Community College here, so you have kind of that aspect. But yeah, it's been great. Booneville's been great to myself and my family, and we're very happy to be here, and it's a special place. Let's get to work. All right. Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening. How we doing today? Good. Happy Monday. Good to see you. Hey, kind of go over practice real quick, and then we've got to go. All right, junior high baseball game tonight. We got to be off the field about 3:45 and begin helping set up with that right there. But in terms of our classroom session today, we got some oldies but some goodies. All right, let's talk about this one right here real quick. My practice plus my preparation equals my performance. My practice plus my preparation equals my performance. Let's go get after it today, men. Get to versus have to. It's an opportunity in front of you, okay? Nobody is required to be here. It is an opportunity, okay? And I need you to treat it that way today. Get to versus have to. Let's find a way to go 1-0 today. Are we playing anybody else? No, but we're playing the game, okay? We're playing the game. Go 1-0 today. All that matters is today, DMGB. Doesn't matter? Get better. And here's my last one I'm going to leave you with, and we're going to go over the practice plan, and we're going to get after it. Let's make sure that we're looking through the windshield, not the rearview mirror, okay? Let's make sure that we're looking through the windshield, not the rearview mirror. What happened then doesn't matter. Learn from it. Move forward, right? Get after it today. So that's what we've got today. Let's fly around, maximize time. Don't count the time, make the time count. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I was an assistant at Pontotoc High School for 7 years, and then I was the head coach at New Site High School for 3 years prior to my arrival here. Here, for us at Booneville, our division will remain mostly the same. In terms of conference realignment and our classification realignment, we will remain a 3A program here. Our division will have a slight change, but in terms of geography, it actually gets a little better for us. But that's where we will be in terms of the redistricting starting next year. The year prior to my arrival, the Booneville baseball team won the 3A state championship. Awesome experience for those guys. I've heard nothing but great stories. The negative side of that was prior to my arrival, they lost 12 seniors. So it was almost a complete turnaround in terms of roster management and things of that nature. We kind of had a difficult start as guys were getting that experience for the first time. Our guys never quit working, and even if we would go play a game and you know, maybe the outcome did not turn in our favor, we were right back to work the very next day. And I had to commend them on that, and we did what the age-old baseball saying goes, we kind of got hot at the right time, got into the playoffs as the third seed in our division, and eventually made it all the way to the North Half Championship Series, where we were defeated by the Amory Panthers, very deserving team, and they went on and won the state championship a week later. So it was a really gratifying experience for our guys, because we talk all the time about the adversity that not only baseball brings, but that life's going to bring, and just the ability to keep going. So last year, something we definitely want to continue to build off of and continue with our program going forward. All right, hey, we're just going to go around the horn real quick. It's going to be quick, got to be fast-paced. Here we go.
5-2.
In terms of what we expect from our players at practice is it's actually going to be part of our pre-practice talk today is my practice plus my preparation will equal my performance. So we stress to them that, you know, every day is a job interview, that they're going out. I hate to keep going back to this, but it's another step in the process, whether it's a practice day, whether it's a game day, whether it's a day that they're just maybe working on their own, you know, outside of practice. But we want to make sure that we treat practice with as much, if not more important than our games. One thing that I took from a clinic that we attended a few years ago was a gentleman. He compared practice and games to a jungle versus the zoo, and kind of the whole concept behind it was that, you know, everything's kind of controlled in the zoo, but everything's kind of chaotic in the jungle. And sometimes, and when the point that he was trying to make was that sometimes as coaches we make the practice the zoo, where it's easy, it's controlled, it's not overly difficult. I think it's the exact opposite. I think if we can make the intensity of our practices more so than the games, then we truly have the ability to slow the game down, you know, when it comes to game day. So we want to try to make sure that our practices are energetic, that they are, and the guys are inspired to be there, excited to be there, and we want to make sure that it is challenging. Our practices will have failure involved in them because we need to be able to face those types of adversity. So in terms of practice, that's how we ask our guys to attack it each and every day.
Good. Yes, sir. That does it right there. Good. Good.
Per capita, I think the state of Mississippi has as strong of high school, junior college, and you know, and big time college baseball. You know, you look at the last two Division I national champions, Mississippi State in 2021, Ole Miss in 2022. Last year, Pearl River Community College wins the junior college, you know, national championship at their World Series. Not to mention the amount of guys on rosters, not only in our state schools at the next level, but in surrounding states as well. And even more than that, the guys that are committed to go and do that here in a few years. So I think in terms of the state of Mississippi, baseball in the state of Mississippi, I think it's as strong as it's ever been, and I think it will only continue to get stronger going forward.
All right, guys, hey, real quick. So we're going to start off with a little B&B session right here. We're going to have something at first, second, third, and home. Let me walk you around the diamond just real quick, and then we're going to roll. Be in each group about 3.5 minutes. Rotate around the diamond this way. So we're going to go safety, squeeze, execution right over there.
In terms of a coaching style, first and foremost, we want to respect the game in everything that we do. We want to honor the game. We want to play it the right way. We try to simplify as much as possible. In terms of offensively, we want to have great quality at bats. We want to put our team before ourselves. And we want to make sure that we are aggressive in everything that we do. Defensively, we want to dominate the routine play. We want to, when our pitchers make a really good pitch, we want them to know that, you know, defensively we're there in support of them. And if we go make the highlight reel play, that's outstanding. But having the ability to just be routine, we want to make it a place. We want to make it a program where our players are the focus, and we want to make sure that it's a player-centered program, all about development, but we want them to have a great experience. You know, when they get together with their friends at their 10, 15, 20-year reunion, we want it to be a favorable experience for them to look back on.
All I'm doing here is making an alley, right? All I'm doing here is making an alley, kind of us a point of emphasis, point of reference. We'll do the same thing right down the foul line here.
You know, in terms of, we are very fortunate here that we have guys that don't mind to get their hands dirty, that they're not afraid to to put in the work, to put in the time. You know, it goes back to, just like you were saying, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. You know, we've all heard that before, and I think that's completely accurate. But we are very blessed with young men here who are talented players, but who also believe in effort and work ethic. So we're very fortunate, very thankful that those are things that our guys believe in, buy into, and carry out on a daily basis.
MaxxSouth Broadband is making your technology easier with its customer support service, Brainiacs. MaxxSouth Brainiacs is our unlimited phone support and 24/7 home management system that will support all your technology needs for $10 a month. Brainiacs will support all your internet-connected devices, including computers, tablets, smartphones, and more. Call today and ask about MaxxSouth Brainiacs customer support system and our SmartNet services to make your technology easier. MaxxSouth Broadband. Experience the max.
It's a new day at MaxxSouth. We are excited to share some great news. In our continued effort to support Mississippi businesses, MaxxSouth is now offering local advertising support. Through high-quality programming, we combine traditional television and premium digital advertising, allowing your multimedia campaign to reach your targeted audience at any time on any device. Call MaxxSouth Media Sales today at 662-701-8628.
Good, good, good. Three's fine. Good, good rep, good rep, good rep. That's it, that's it. Next guy.
I think athletically we can do some things to put some pressure on people. Offensively, we have some pieces. We have to figure out exactly how those pieces are going to mesh together and who fits the best together at that particular time. Defensively, we've got several guys that can make key contributions. And in terms of our pitching staff, I think we have some guys that will get in the strike zone and compete for us, and we're excited to see them continue to work and grow and develop. So I think in all phases of the game, we can have, we're never where we want to be, but we have some good things to work with, good things to start, and hopefully each and every day is an opportunity to improve, all facets of our game.
Hey, that in the air makes it a little bit tough read. Find the top of it, find the top of it, find the top of it. Good. Yeah, that's it. Hey, if we see that starting to be an issue over there, we can always back it up to the cut and come out to like the turf right there if we need to.
One of the biggest challenges that we are facing right now is just sheer numbers. We have a roster of 20 with 2 young men who are out for the season, so we have a roster of 18 healthy guys each and every day. So that makes it difficult, and so that's one of the biggest challenges. And because of that, your roster gets used, quite a bit. The other thing, we are really excited about our younger grades. We think that they have a really bright future ahead of them, but at the end of the day, they are still young players who are inexperienced at this level. And so along with that, as we bring those guys along, there's going to be some hills and some peaks and valleys. There's going to be some good times, and there's going to be some not so good times. So between just roster size, some inexperience, some youth, all of those things have and will continue to present a challenge, but it's something that we will continue to strive for each and every day. So in terms of our outlook, here's what I want to be said about the 2023 Booneville Blue Devils, that these are guys that respect the game and honor the game. They play the game the right way. They are classy in each and everything that they do. I want it to be a great experience for our young men. I want us to compete in everything that we do. I want us to never hold anything back. And at the end of the day, the results will be what the results will be. And but we would just want to continue working towards that process, taking one day at a time, just focus on winning today. And at the end of the day, if we can stack enough of those good days together, the success will follow.
MaxxSouth Broadband is making your technology easier with its customer support service, Brainiacs. MaxxSouth Brainiacs is our unlimited phone support and 24/7 home management system that will support all your technology needs. For $10 a month, Brainiacs will support all your internet-connected devices, including computers, tablets, smartphones, and more. Call today and ask about MaxxSouth Brainiacs customer support system and our SmartNet services to make your technology easier. MaxxSouth Broadband. Experience the max. Your internet could be free with ACP. MaxxSouth Broadband has been approved by the FCC as an affordable connectivity program provider to help qualified households in our communities pay for internet services. You may be eligible for up to $30 a month towards your internet service. This could cover the full cost of high-speed internet services. This new benefit will keep households connected to jobs, critical healthcare services, and virtual classrooms. Your internet could be free with ACP.
All right, catchers, y'all come up here real quick, fellas. So, two big things I want to accomplish today. One thing that we haven't done enough of is something you're familiar with, but here's our two big goals. So first thing, we're gonna go several rounds right here of just plays at the plate, like an infield in type situation. We may even go like a corners up situation, maybe kind of like a middle half. So we're gonna mix it up as much as we can. But
I think the Booneville Blue Devil Baseball program is known for the toughness. Just the ability to work extremely hard, to be difficult outs, to run the bases well, to be solid defensively, to have pitchers that are going to get in the strike zone and compete. Guys that play with a high baseball IQ, guys that play the game the right way. So I hope when people look at us coming to their park or them coming here, I hope it is a dreaded experience because of the way that we play the game, not because of anything extracurricular.
Good, good, good.
In terms of divisional foes and rivalries that may come with that, just up the road here with MaxxSouth High School. I think several years before I was here and even now, they've had a really quality program, been a really quality program here, and you know, separated by about 15 or 20 minutes. So I think there have been some showdowns. We'll just call them that, especially on the baseball field. Other divisional opponents just in the area: Alcorn Central High School, Manatee High School, Water Valley High School. Those are the divisional opponents that we will face. So it's always motivating for those guys when they get ready for those big divisional games, rivalry games, and our guys will be ready to go. Something that we believe in, we talk about and strive a lot with our program is we try to be process oriented, not necessarily outcome oriented, in the terms of don't let a scoreboard on one particular night dictate how you feel, how you go about your business, how you do those types of things. That if we just come in with that mindset of let's just go get 1% better today, and then tomorrow we'll go get 1% better then. We try to keep those things in perspective. You know, there's a lot of people that would love to do what these young men do. It's got to be individualized. What works for player A may not work for player B. And you got to find those ways to connect with them personally and know exactly which buttons to push. So I think all of that can add up to how do we motivate an individual, but how do we motivate our group.